What's up everybody, Tommy here, Math Productions, and this is another mod review video. This time we're trying to help answer the question, if you had it, how can I start a new game, not with the normal main storyline, or at least the normal intro into the main storyline, but how can I start the game with the Crimson Fleet, and how can I get myself some gear that is specific to me being a initial member of the Crimson Fleet, and how can I do that in just a handful or less of mods, right? So there is a whole lot more mods in the creation page that has tons of other Crimson Fleet themed things, but I wanted to keep it a short list and things that if you don't really want to impact like the world of the game or the game like story itself, if you just want to, not start out as an Argos miner with a Constellation right away, if you want to start out with the Crimson Fleet and live your life as a pirate, there is a way to do so, and I'm about to show you now. So you already saw we literally started right after the character creation, right in our own Crimson Fleet ship, with our own Crimson Fleet spacesuit and set of armor, and we had immediate access to the key. We had access to all the vendors at the key. That is because SKK mods, if you are frequent of the channel, then you know that I use this mod basically for every video that I've done on Starfield for the most part, and it's fantastic. SKK Mods also has a Crimson Fleet fast start. So again, I'm hesitant to call it an alternate start because while it does autocomplete some of the quest lines, and it does kind of set you on a path that's different than the first, or the original I guess, from the base game, it doesn't like block you from that base game story progression either. It just changes how you start, and it skips that initial tutorial section that you're normally forced into. But that's the biggest component to this in all reality, because again, it skips all that other stuff. It still gives you access to the main game. It starts you out with a Crimson Fleet ship, suit, all the above, and you can, as a level 1 with no other experience, go right out into the world as a Crimson Fleet member. The other 3 mods though that I have included in this list, they add some really cool stuff. You've already been able to see all 3 of them on screen, but just to recap, one of them, it shows, it adds a super cool looking skull theme to some of the visors for the Crimson Fleet uniforms. Mega cool. I just personally like that one. I guess that's pick your own flavor, right? The other 2 though, starting out as a Crimson Fleet, and if you actually are going to do a whole playthrough as a Crimson Fleet, I guess you could get Legendary Crimson Fleet from some of your own companions, I guess. Not like your actual gameplay companions, but like your Crimson Fleet brothers and sisters or whatever. If you take some from them, I guess you got it. But otherwise, there's not really any reward in regards to armor, being a member of the Crimson Fleet. So I added 2 others, one that adds an Explorer spacesuit, one that adds a Constellation themed, Crimson Fleet themed spacesuit, and both I just added, again, really pick your flavor, personal preference. I thought those would really sweeten the deal, playing as a Crimson Fleet person. And last thing I'm showing you here, I tried a 5th mod because I was going to make it a full handful. It didn't work. It was at the top of the load order. I can concede that maybe playing around with the load order, that mod might have worked, but in its place, we went ahead and just painted the Rev 8 red, made it look like it was Crimson Fleet based, and we took it out to explore a little bit. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all the Starfield content that's planned and on the way. Always let me know in the comments what you think down below, what you'd like to see next. Honestly, I'm interested if anybody would actually like to see like a Crimson Fleet based playthrough. I kind of think it'd be super fun, and I'm really considering doing it. But let me know if you guys would want to see it even. I might just do it for myself on my own, but if there's interest, maybe we can record that as well. Oh, man, look at that. I became a Vanguard out of nowhere. That's wild. Um, we're not going to talk about that. We went ahead and skipped that out. But again, could be kind of fun to be a pirate. Maybe, but we'll see. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Take care.